Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, all fellow listeners from all over the world who are just watching us here. I'm here, Brother Sally, once again, and my brother, popularly known as Brother Willie, all the way from Ghana, the capital city of Accra, Ghana. Yeah, we are happy to have all of you with us all along to the year 2020. And we know we have just come, to give you a powerful message and share some kind of important things that can help us achieve our targets and our goals in the year 2020. We thank God that all of us have made it, and we have crossed over and we are going to take over. If you have heard me somewhere, just make that your target. That yes, we have crossed over and we are going to take over that which God says is ours. So this morning, I just want to tell you something that last year in the year 2019, before the 2019 starts, we have goals and we have targets that we have set, and these goals, most of them have been achieved and some of them have not yet been achieved until the year 2020. So the message I just want to carry across to you this morning is that we have to start early. Every goal, every target that we have set, please do not do what you wanted to do in January, seeing yourself doing it in the year March.
Indeed, we have to start early, because in 2019, from January to December, the devil tries to jeopardize our life. The kind of plans we had, the devil was trying to pull us down. But Bible said, if God be your side, who can be against you? So as we are starting this new year, we are here to tell you that this is the right time for you to start. This is the right time for you to start your goals, the goals that you want to achieve at the end of this year. We are here to encourage you. We are here to tell you that this year will be a year of victory. The year that when you start planning good things in your life, when you start waking up in the morning doing things that God expects you to do, this is the right time. So don't wait and do the things that you are supposed to do in January or doing it in March. But this is the right time. There are some things you're supposed to do it in January. There are some things you have to do in March, June, July. So if you know there are some things you have to do it in January, start doing it now. Because don't wait till March comes, then you start saying this 2020 was not good for me. It's because you did not start it at the right time. You did not start it at the right point. But if you start it at the right time, I'm telling you, God is there for you. He said God is there for you in everything that you are doing. If you are started at the right time, I'm here to tell you, the devil cannot come in, the devil cannot manipulate your life, the devil cannot be a blockade, because you have started with the power, with the energy in your life.
Because there is a popular saying that time and time wait for no man. So we have to start whatever goal we have set and make sure we are in line. We are in line with whatever we want to achieve. And there is something I just want to tell you that this 2020, there are people that we have associated ourselves with in 2019, and they are not helpful. Some of them were helpful, some of them were not helpful. There are people, have you sat and asked yourself that, there are people, once I started associating myself with this particular person, things have been going wrong in my life. I've been losing a lot of opportunities, and you don't sit down to analyze that. Just try to analyze yourself and see that this year, the kind of friends you are going to choose will determine your prosperity, will determine the kind of elevation you are going to move with. Because there are people who you associate yourself with, they are not going to give you good advices. Because let's say, for example, you want to buy a car, and you are going to discuss it with someone who owns a bicycle, that I want to buy a car, which model do you think I should buy? Someone who uses a bicycle cannot give you a better idea about vehicles. You have to ask someone who deals with cars to tell you what kind of car you should buy that will profit you. So I just want that whatever decision you have made, try to connect with the right people. Connect with the right people that will give you right advices onto what you want to do, and that will profit you.
This 2020, there are some friends that you associated yourself with in 2019. It did not go well with you. So those are the people you have to cut them off. Nowadays, things has become rampant in the society, in the nation, in the country, that having a friend has become like, because nowadays in social media, even if the person does not have your contact, he or she can send you a friend request, and he or she becomes your friend automatically. Why? There are some people you don't need to even accept their friend request, because that kind of thing they will be posting, the kind of things, the influence they will start giving you will not add anything in your life. So I'm here to tell you, if you check from January to last year December, there were some people, they were supposed to be cut off from your line, but because you wanted to keep them, if I don't chat with this lady again, if I don't chat with this man again, maybe he or she will say, nowadays I'm doing things that I want to avoid them. I'm avoiding some friends. No, I'm here to tell you, that is your life, not their life. That is your destiny, not their destiny. If you don't make it in life, they will not come and help you. So try and make it in life. If you see someone is pulling you, let me tell you one thing. Tell the person who is pulling you to leave you. It's better for you to cut someone off to make it to achieve your target, rather than procrastination your project and your programs. You might have a plan to finish this year, but because there are some people behind you pulling here and there, you will not be able. So if you see those people, try to cut them off.
Because the Bible says in Psalm 1 verse 1 to 3, Bible says that, it said, blessed is the man who walketh not in the counsel of sinners. So if you are walking in the counsel of people which cannot give you good advices, this is a real fact we are telling you guys. If you are associating with people who even someone can go and sin. Have you noticed? Someone can sin, and that sinner can be in a transport with all of you. All of you have an accident just because of that one sinner. And the same way, one good soul, one good behaved person can be in a vehicle, and for that person also, accident will not happen. So we have to choose the kind of people we really associate. It's very important in this year 2020 that can give us victory, that can give us the upliftment that we want, because everybody needs to go ahead, everybody wants to go forward, everybody to get to improve in life. So everything that we have chosen to do, let us do it according to the will of God, so that God will bless us in everything that we want to do.
This 2020, we thank God that it's a perfect number.
Yeah.
That is 2020.
2020.
2019 was not balanced. That's why we were struggling.
Yeah.
But God has made this 2020 perfect.
The perfect man.
So what are you also adding into your life this 2020? The year does not change anything. But what are you doing in that year, at the beginning of the year? Today, what are you doing? What are you starting up? Because what you start today will determine your future. What you speak today will determine your future. We keep on saying our destiny, our future, but your future is tomorrow. Your future starts from today. If you don't make a good decision, it will affect your future. So let us make a good decision. If we make a good decision today, in future, we will become bright. I quite remember when we were in school, we used to say, if I grow up, I will become a pilot, I will become a doctor, but ask yourself, have you achieved that? Because there were some people alongside, they pull you from your destiny. So now, I'm here to tell you that it's not late. Either you are 30 years, you are 40 years, it's not late. You can do it.
It's not late.
You can do it. It's possible.
Yeah.
In the sight of men, it's not possible. But in the sight of God, if you start something right now, it is possible.
Hallelujah.
If you are a young man looking for a wife, be wise, because the devil is also preparing his own to give it to those who are looking for wives.
Yes.
So I'm here to tell you, let us all be wise by choosing a lady. Let us all be wise, because if Bible said and a man who finds a wife has found a good thing, because it means that if a lady or if a wife comes in your life, she is there to help you to make it in life. So if you make a wrong decision, it's gonna affect you in the future.
And one more thing I just want to add is, this 2020, we have to be very serious with God. We have to be very serious, because the Bible says that, if you honor the things of the kingdom of heaven, if you invest into the things of the kingdom of heaven, then all other things that are on earth that you are looking for, if it is marriage you are looking for, if it is financial improvement you are looking for, if it is that business you want to break out with, if it is that business, that contract you want to win, then you will win it. First, you have to honor the things of God. Then God will open up doors for you. And one very more important thing is, please, 2019, if you have not been paying your tithe, please, it's very important, because Bible says that test me in this very particular sermon. But the God himself spoke that test me with this and see if I will not open the doors of heaven and shower my blessings upon your life. You know, we are closing the doors of blessings to ourselves. We are closing the doors because we are not honoring our tithes. We are not honoring God. Otherwise, we are robbing God because we are not paying our tithes. Please honor our tithe. Let us honor. Let us do well. If you are receiving a salary of 1,000, make sure the 10% goes to the things of God. Don't say that me, I don't trust because, you know, pastors will chop the money and whatsoever. That one is not our business. If it's the pastor that is chopping the money or whosoever is spending the money, it's not our own. We are just honoring the voice of God. Our feet on higher grounds, that whatever the enemy has targeted this year will not come to pass because God got our back. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good day.